It's for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good.
Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening, everyone. High school boys basketball tonight. The Section 8A boys basketball tournament gets underway with a good one. It's the 3 and 6 seed tonight. We're in the nest at the Mahnomen at the Waubun-8A High School tonight, where the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, the 3 seed, host the 6 seed Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast called tonight on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB. Glad to have you along with us. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to my Your Live Event engineer, that's Sadie Peterson, and my KRJB engineer tonight, that is Kaylin. This is our Bitker Inc. pregame show, along with our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Bitker Inc. Tires, brakes, windshield wipers, oil changes, all your vehicle maintenance needs. 456-7467 Bitker Inc. And the pregame show on Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. All your plumbing and heating needs. They're proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. We'll take a look here tonight as our pregame show includes pregame coaches' interviews. We'll have our starting lineups. We'll have the keys to the game. And, of course, we'll have the opening tap. We're excited. It is tournament basketball tonight. Boys basketball tournament underway. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars, the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. We'll go to our first timeout. We'll come back. We'll hear from the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. will join us as we get things underway. It's the Cougars, it's the Thunderbirds, it's tournament time, and it's live tonight, yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
The Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact AgriMax at their location in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
Head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here before a section tournament match against Ada-Borup-West. Rays, this is a big one tonight. You get the tournaments underway at home. Ada-Borup-West, a team that you see a couple times here throughout the course of the regular season. Tell me a few things about this third go-around with the Cougars, what you expect to see, and what you'll be looking for.
Just expect a really good basketball game. They have improved all year long. Previous two games have been close games. I think we pulled away a little bit at the end of the second one there, but overall it's been two pretty competitive teams going back and forth. So expect a battle, got to play well. Anytime you get to playoff basketball, you have to play well or it's time to go home.
How was preparation this week? I know end of the regular season you weren't playing where you wanted to be, but how has preparation been this week?
Well, I think we got done what we needed to get done. I think our guys are itching for the playoffs. I think they want to see where they stack up and prove how good they are. So, it's a long season and obviously kids enjoy the playoffs. So hopefully we play well and we can make a run.
Offensively, defensively, what are the big things you guys are going to have to get done here tonight to win in advance?
Well, offensively, it's just get good shots and then make them, When we shoot a decent percentage, we've been very successful. When we've shot a very poor percentage, obviously we haven't been successful. So, and that there's a lot to that, but that's simplest form. Defensively, just have to make sure that we are in good position. We're not giving up wide open looks, understanding where their shooters are, and then rebounding is a key to defense. You got to clean up the defensive rebounds.
Obviously, you're working with a very senior, dominant team here. I'm sure they probably feel a little pressure coming into this.
Nah, that's one thing that is a little worrisome for us is, that there is that pressure of this could be your last game of your career and very senior dominated. So we, hopefully they're not adding to that and they're just come out and play loose and play like they're capable of.
Should be a fun one here tonight, Rays. Appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Alrighty, thanks, Sean.
That is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Georgetown Farmers Elevator, GeorgetownFarmers.com. Working with our area farmers, it's the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll hear from the head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. That's Trevor Stewart, as our Bitker Inc. and Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show rolls on after this.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Bitker Inc. reminds area farmers, please order your ag tubes and tires for spring. Ag tires and ag tube supply is tight and it's getting tighter. If you're not sure on how many tires or ag tubes you need, call Troy, the tire guy, and give him a heads up for sizes. He'll work with you to have these available for spring. Don't wait any longer. Call Troy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. And during National Ag Month, Bitker Inc. thanks the area farms and farm families for working to grow the food for all of us, and thanks for your business from Bitker Inc.
Brueggemann Super Value of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can check them out online at BrueggemannSuperValue.com. Brueggemann Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. It's Brueggemann Super Value.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Hey folks, I'm Jimmy Don Holmes from Waco, Texas. This is my oldest son, Jake. I met the Christian family recently in Waco, and they just seem like really good people, and that's the kind of people you want to buy a car or truck from. Sometimes when you're buying a vehicle, you feel a little bit of anxiety. You won't feel that here. This place it's got a good feel, and the folks are good, and I like that. In our shop, I'm big on quality and customer service. You're going to get the quality when you buy a Chevrolet vehicle, and you're going to get the customer service when you deal with the Christian family here at Christian Motors.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Our team will help you with pre-buys and contracting. Our services also extend with on-farm service calls, tanks, pumps, bulk oil, DEF and tank monitoring, fuel, propane, and natural gas. Call us at 1-888-935-2281 so we can help you with energy solutions from Community Co-op.
Head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Trevor Stewart, joining us here before a Section 8A battle with the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Coach, nice to talk with you here. Third go-round with the Thunderbirds here. Tournament time. Tell me a little bit about the matchup tonight and what you're expecting to see out of this one.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's any secrets for us. They're obviously a very talented team, and they bring a lot of pressure, and they've definitely given us some trouble with that pressure. I know last year they beat us very well. I always say 60. The guys correct me and say it was like 45 or 48 or whatever. But, we didn't really have a chance. And, knowing this year we had to, make some strides. And maybe the first two games we showed a little bit of strides here and there. At least we were able to kind of play a little bit with them, but we still had way too many turnovers. So tonight, we're just looking to see if we can't not panic, stay strong, be fundamental, all those little words that lead to less turnovers and give ourselves a chance.
What as far as the week of preparation, how has that gone this week for your guys?
Well, it's been all right. We did have Charlie sick and out a few days, so that's, obviously a little bit of a change for us, but it's playoff basketball. We got a senior that's ready to step in and start, and then we'll see how Charlie does tonight. So I thought the guys had a pretty good week of practice. It's tough to simulate the pressure that you're going to see from Mahnomen Waubun. I mean, we do the best we can do with that, but we know tonight it's going to be amped up even more, and hopefully we can handle it.
As far as offensively, defensively, what are going to be the big things here tonight for your team to be successful?
Well, like I said, offensively, really got to just take care of the ball and get shots. I think when you look at the way Mahnomen Waubun plays defense, there's some opportunities to get some easy baskets if you can handle some of the things on top. And then pressure is kind of a two-edged sword. We have to rely on our pressure on our end, although it's a much different style of pressure. But we have to be in passing lanes. We have to disrupt their offensive flow the best we can. And then just the physicality, the rebounding on both ends. We got to get some offensive boards, and we got to contain them from getting too many offensive boards and just be physical and be strong.
How was the bus ride over? Everybody pretty loose, relaxed, ready to go?
I think so. I think we're ready to play and to see how it goes. And, like I said, I know maybe third time's a charm. We'll try it.
Coach, I appreciate the comments here. We'll look forward to talking to you after the game. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
That is the head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Trevor Stewart, joining us here in our pregame show, Bitker Inc. pregame show, Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll go through some keys to the game, and we'll have much more to come. Still our tip-off, and of course, we still got to talk about our starting lineup, so that's on the way next, on the way as well. Pre-game show continues from the nest here at the Waubun-White Earth High School Section 8A playoffs. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars at the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds tonight. YourLiveEvent.com along with 106.5 FM KRJB with the coverage. We're back after this. Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Since 1991, the mission of REACH has been to build strong communities and healthy families. Serving Clay, Becker, and Norman County, REACH provides counseling, food pantry, career services, and the backpack program that provides school-aged children with food for the weekend. You can help REACH by donating, volunteering, and shopping at the REACH reusable secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum. Learn more about REACH by visiting ruralenrichment.org.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Ream water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611. Back here in the nest, home of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, we get you set for Section 8A high school basketball tournament. The Thunderbirds and the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. It's time now to focus on the game. Time to get focused with Valley Vision Clinic. Contact them about contacts, glasses, and eye exams. 218-784-4091. Focus up with Valley Vision Clinic tonight. I think a focus for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. They have to focus on getting the ball up the floor, not turning the basketball over. They have to handle the pressure here put on by the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird defense. Also, they need to get good shots here tonight for the Cougars to be successful. The focus tonight for the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, playing without one of their starters in Rolando Ellis, out with an ankle injury. Thunderbirds need to focus on rebounding. They need to get up and down, and they need to get rebounds here tonight. They need to play with that physicality down low. Without Rolando on the floor, they need to find that person that's going to be the banger down low and play that post position, and then focus on turning the Ada-Borup-West Cougars over. Your focus on the game brought to you by Valley Vision Clinic. Contempt about contacts, glasses, eye exams, 218-784-4091. Focus up with Valley Vision Clinic. We'll take a break, come back. We'll come back. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thriving Financial Radio booth visit with Laura and Ada or Yulin about planning for the future or saving for your child's college fund. The KRJB radio booth, Laura Tweeten broadcast radio booth. We'll take a break, come back. Our starting lineup's coming up next as our Bitker Inc. pregame show, Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continues after this.
From too wet to too dry, we know Mother Nature has the final say on the crop. Count on Irie Insurance to help manage that risk. Irie Insurance has a proven track record with over 30 years of experience as a crop insurance leader. Protect your legacy with the right tools to do the job. Learn more at IrieInsurance.com or by calling your local agent in Devils Lake, Hillsborough, Hope, Macville, Towner, and West Fargo.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
JT Station in Fertile carries a variety of items that are sure to meet your needs, and you should stop in today. They sell hot stuff foods, frozen foods, selected groceries, household products, and much more. The Hot Stuff Foods and Deli will provide you with a fresh, quick, and easy breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and they also offer some of the best car services in town. They're open 6 a.m. until 9:30 p.m. daily. It's JT Station in Fertile.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free, or we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. Then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
Time now for our Norman County Implement starting lineups. Norman County Implement is overstocked on Woods 15-foot mower blades. These are discounted at 15%. Talk with the guys in the parts department for these savings on farm oil, lubricants, and Woods mower blades. For sale at Norman County Implement, also a 40-foot Versatile Fury. You'll save $25,000 with last year's pricing. A 40-foot Versatile Fury. It's ready for spring work with 22-inch notch blades, rolling baskets. It's the only Versatile Fury available. Call Chuck or Neil and get the best pricing on this Versatile Fury. Well, let's take a look now as the starting lineup for the visiting Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Starting for the Cougars, a sophomore number 3, Cameron Spaeth. A freshman number 5, Austin McCraven. A sophomore number 10, Caden Dahl. A junior number 11, Evan DeVos. And a senior number 24, Bo Jorgensen. Cougars coached by Trevor Stewart. Assistant coach Sir Nate McCraven, Aaron Egan. They wear the white jerseys, the black and red trim, black and red numbers and letters. Cougars across the front. They're 15-9, the 6th seed in the East subsection of Section 8A. Now the lineup for the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting for the Birds tonight, a senior number 1, Loden Clark. A senior number 3, Sam Zimma. A junior number 11, Dennis Ashley. A junior number 20, Tyson MacArthur. And a senior number 21, Tanner Pazernick. Thunderbirds are coached by John Clark Jr., assistant coach Sir Scotty Thomas, Jason Clark, Hunter Clark. They wear the home teal jerseys, black and white trim, black and white numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds coming at 18-8. They are the number 3 seed in East subsection 8A play. That is your starting lineups tonight. The lineups brought to you by Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North in Ada. That is your starting lineups here during your Bickering pregame show and the Hobin's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the opening tap. Our high school basketball coverage from Section 8A here at the Nest. Tonight, the Waubun-Oakland White Earth High School Gymnasium. It's the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, the Ada-Borup-West Cougars on YourLiveEvent.com, RJBroadcasting.com, and 106.5 FM KRJB.
Live, work, and play in Norman County. The Norman County EDA wants to help you explore all that Norman County offers you. Visit the website discovernormancounty.com. Norman County offers new business opportunities, along with homes you can afford and community that cares, plus schools with small class sizes offering great education. In Norman County, you can enjoy outdoor recreation from hunting and fishing to trails and cross-country hiking. Find out what Norman County has for you at discovernormancounty.com. The Norman County EDA welcoming you to live, work, and play in Norman County.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
You want high performance on your farm, so work with the guys at Performance Ag Borup, locally owned and doing what's in the best interest of local farmers. They have seed available, including CX sugar beet seed. They also have corn, soybean, and sunflower seed, like Legacy, LG, Integra, and Rob Seco. Stop in and visit with Performance Ag, located just west of Borup, or call Eric Grafstrom, 701-799-0356. Thank you for purchasing your seed, fertilizer, and chemical from Performance Ag, located west of Borup.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight, Section 8A. Boys basketball, East subsection play featuring the 3-seed Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, 18-8 on the season, and the 6-seed Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 15-9 on the season. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight from the Nest, the home of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth High School tonight. Glad to have you along with us. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Sadie Peterson, your live event engineer. Kay Lynn is our 106.5 FM KRJB engineer for tonight. Two teams met in the regular season twice. Thunderbirds victorious in both of those matchups. Close ball game in the first go-round. Thunderbirds winning 93-87 second go-round. Later in the season, it was an 81-57 win for the Thunderbirds. This one, well, a different scenario. One team moves on, the other team is done for the season. Glad to have you along with us tonight. Coverage of the East subsection Section 8A boys basketball tournament gets underway now. Tyson MacArthur will be jumping for the Thunderbirds, and it will be Caden Dahl jumping for the Cougars. Actually, no, not Caden Dahl. It'll be Evan DeVos jumping for the Cougars. Here we go. Basketball underway right now. It'll be Loden Clark with the basketball. And here we go. Sam Zimmer now with it. Zimmer will bring it to the left side. Give it to Dennis Ashley. Ashley lofts it in, and it's an easy touch pass. Tyson MacArthur catches in the air, releases. 2-0 Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds lead early as Cameron Spaeth brings it up for the Cougars. Spaeth goes left side for Jorgensen. Jorgensen back out to Spaeth. Spaeth penetrates, goes around one, misses the layup. Rebounded by DeVos. DeVos goes up strong and scores. Evan DeVos for two. We're tied at 2. Zimmer back across half court. 2-all, we're tied. Up top, MacArthur. Top key goes left side, leads it for Loden Clark. Clark mismatch. Jorgensen out. Loden Clark pops a 3. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth clears it, going to bring it back himself. Spaeth cross half court, goes right side. He'll hand it off. Now it's Caden Dahl, left side to DeVos. DeVos, bounce pass, Jorgensen. Jorgensen with it up top. Another look for Evan DeVos. DeVos back to the right side. Jorgensen will give it to Spaeth. Spaeth working up top. Now Spaeth right side over to DeVos. DeVos on the right side, back out. They'll reset with Caden Dahl. Dahl, Jorgensen, now back up top to Spaeth. They reset. 2-2, we're tied. Cougars go left side to DeVos. DeVos dribbles once, now skips it across. It's going to be Austin McCraven. McCraven kicks it back out to Spaeth. Now Spaeth in the lane. Looks for the pass, and now it's tipped, and it comes back out. DeVos has to get rid of it, though. DeVos out to Spaeth. Spaeth going to try a three on the left side. Three is good for Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth buries a three. It's a 5-2 Cougar lead. 16:09 to play, first half. Right side, here's Tanner Pazernik. Pazernik out to Ashley. Ashley will hold on, it goes left side. Sam Zima, 16 minutes first half. Loden Clark with the basket now. Good crowd on hand. The bands were rocking tonight. We're having a great time. MacArthur inside. MacArthur off the glass. Can't get the roll. Got his own rebound and draws the foul. Tyson MacArthur having to work double duty inside with Rolando Ellis out with injury. Foul going against Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth picks up his first. At the line is Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur shooting two. 15:49 first half. First one on the way is good for Tyson MacArthur. 5-3. 5-3, Cougars lead. Second shot for MacArthur on the way. Second one up. Second one is good. 5-4. Full court pressure. Spaeth has to inbound. Inbound goes, and it's going to be stolen away by Sam Zima, and he's fouled. Cougars were about to turn it over on a 5 count, and then Spaeth picks up his second personal, so a foul situation early going here for Cameron Spaeth. Sending Sam Zima to the line. Zima will be shooting a couple here. First one off the mark for Sam Zima. 5-4, Cougars lead by one. One more here for Sam Zima. Second free throw on the way for Sam Zima, and it's good. Ties it up at 5. We're tied at 5 inbound. Goes to McCraven. McCraven over to Spaeth. Spaeth inside, they give it to Dahl. Now Dahl, Jorgensen back out to McCraven. McCraven looks inside, nice look and an easy layup for Evan DeVos, who snuck in on the baseline. Undetected, 7-5 Cougars. Back to Zima. Zima lofts inside, threw it away, went right over the head of Tyson MacArthur. Here comes McCraven back the other way. McCraven holds up, leaves it for Spaeth. Spaeth drives, leaves it for Jorgensen outside. Three on the way, and it's good for Caden Dahl. Dahl hits the three. 10-5. Cougars lead by 5. 15:03 to play first half. Loden Clark with it, goes right side, Pazernik. Pazernik looking inside. Waiting for the screen now. Pazernik drives to his right. Leaves it for Loden Clark. Clark will stop at the elbow. Takes the jumper. It's off the mark. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Jorgensen. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. They'll inbound from their own baseline. 10-5. Zima to inbound. Goes in. To MacArthur, out to Loden Clark, and he'll set. Clark with it. Hands it off to Pazernik. Pazernik has it. Swiped away, but then gets it back. Pazernik working against McCraven. Left side, Dennis Ashley. Now it's out to Zima. Now Dennis Ashley. Ashley, right side, drives, leaves it out for Zima. Zima losing the handle just a bit, gets it back. Now Zima to the right side. Zima back out to Loden Clark. Left side, Pazernik. Right side, left side rather, Ashley. Ashley to Pazernik. Pazernik shooting the three. That one won't fall. Rebounded by DeVos, and we're going to have a foul. Evan DeVos with a rebound, then a foul called and a reach on Dennis Ashley. It's his first. 10-5 Cougar lead, 14:09 to play first half. Full court pressure again coming from the Thunderbirds. And the Right side, and here's Cameron Spaeth up the floor. Right side it goes. Back out to Spaeth from Caden Dahl, and then the ball swiped out of his hands, goes out of bounds. 13:58. And the inbound will go to Spaeth, from Spaeth to Jorgensen in the corner. Bo Hoban checked in. Hoban checked in for Sam Zimma. Ball swiped away, out of bounds. It'll be Cougar basketball. Inbound coming from Spaeth. It'll go to DeVos. DeVos. And the ball was knocked away and then goes out of bounds. Cougars turn it over. Second turnover on Ada-Borup-West. 10-5, Cougars leading, 13:50 to play first half. Bringing it up is Tanner Pazernick, cross half court. Pazernick looks to the left side, gives it to Dennis Ashley. Ashley to Loden Clark. Clark with it, Clark on the drive, extra pass, and the bucket good for Tyson MacArthur, and one more coming. MacArthur, good, strong move on the inside. The foul going against Austin McCraven. McCraven picks up his first, team's third. So at the line is MacArthur. 10-7, and a possible three-point play here for MacArthur. Free throw away, free throw is good. MacArthur's got 7. It's 10-8, a 2-point Cougar lead. McCraven up the floor, right into the hands of MacArthur, back to Tyson MacArthur. A turnover, number 3. Here's Loden Clark. Clark on the drive. Clark stops, kicks it out for Pazernick. Touch pass down to MacArthur. MacArthur turns, he extends, shoots, scores. Tyson MacArthur is rolling. And we're tied at 10s. And up the floor comes Caden Dahl. And the Cougars turn it over once again. The pressure got to him. Here comes Dennis Ashley, left side. Loden Clark. Clark extra pass. Ball thrown out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. By the Cougars, rather. Substitutions, Charlie Shull going to check in. Bo Jorgensen going to sit down. Also checking in is Ryan Engel. Sitting down is Cameron Spaeth. We're tied at 10. Thunderbirds inbound. Hoban will inbound. Into the corner to Loden Clark. Clark stops out to Ashley. Ashley stops, shoots the 3. It's no good. Rebound, Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur up strong, and boy, Tyson MacArthur rebounds, puts it back, and it's 12-10. Thunderbirds, they lead. Here's McCraven, bounce pass. And we're going to have a foul called as Tanner Pazernick trying to slide for that loose ball. Undercut the legs. And a foul called on Tanner Pazernick. It'll be his first, team's second. McCraven will inbound. Inbound goes to Engel. Engel over to DeVos. DeVos, nice move underneath, got the bucket. Head fake, got the defense passed. He's got 6, and we're tied at 12. Here's Loden Clark. Threw it right past Dennis Ashley. Turnover Thunderbirds, their second. Clark tried to drive and kick out. Pass was just past the outstretched hands of Dennis Ashley. Substitutions, Will Starkey checks in. Also going to check in is Nagandi Burnett. Sitting down is Tyson MacArthur. 12-all, we're tied. 12:30 to play first half. As the inbound goes in to Charlie Shull. Shull gets a Shull back to McCraven. Nearly lost it. Here's Caden Dahl. Dahl stops out to Engel. Here's Engel to McCraven. Engel, actually, McCraven through to Shull, out to Engel. Engel, head fake, back out. Here is a 3 by Caden Dahl, and it's good. Caden Dahl is second 3 of the night. 15-12 Cougars. 12:04 first half. Loden Clark back across. Over to Nagandi Burnett. Now Will Starkey on the left side. Starkey to Hoban. Goes right side to Loden Clark. Clark on the quick drive, cut off baseline. Through to Tanner Pazernick, all alone, tries the 3, corner good! Tanner Pazernick buries a 3. Tied at 15s. Baseball pass up the floor, and Nagandi Burnett says, picks it off. Hands it back to Loden Clark. Here's Clark. Clark steps in, left-handed layup, no good, too hard. Rebounded by Austin McCraven. McCraven back the other way. McCraven one-hander, no good. Rebounded by Tanner Pazernick. Pazernick back to Loden Clark. Clark going to stop, pull a 3, and it's a 2. Nope, one says a 3, one says a 2. It was a 3, and that'll be a timeout. Timeout on the floor, brought to you by Nick Prothro, Pioneer Seed. We'll take the break. We're back after this. 18-15, Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're back in 30.
Racing action is back this summer at Red River Valley Speedway and Norman County Raceway, featuring IMCA modified, sprint cars, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, legends, and more all summer long. Family-friendly and affordable racing. Stay tuned to ncraceway.com and redrivervalleyspeedway.com for more information. Racing Thursday and Friday nights returns this summer to Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway.
11:15 to play, first half, an 18-15 lead for the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. They lead the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. East subsection quarterfinals tonight on 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Angle. Cameron Spaeth back into the game, right side, Caden Dahl. Dahl dribbling out of trouble. Thunderbirds put their trap defense on. They try and skip it inside, and it's turned over once again. Here comes Loden Clark. Clark on the drive. Loden Clark dishes to Will Starkey, out to Tanner Pazernik. 3 in the corner is partially blocked. And back the other way comes Cameron Spaeth. Dishes, nice look. Charlie Scholl lays it up and in for 2. Spaeth with a nice dish. Scholl finishes it off. Scholl's been sick all week, hasn't had a chance to really practice. Burnett left side. Here's Zima. Zima works up top, now looking for that cut. Zima in some trouble. Now to Nagani Burnett. Burnett hands it back to Loden Clark. 10-27 first half, 18-17, Thunderbirds by 1. Here's Clark, goes left side, Pazernik inside look to Will Starkey, drop step, shot is up, didn't get it to fall. Rebounded by Charlie Scholl. And a foul called after that. Fouls on Will Starkey. Starkey on the arm. His first, team's third. Substitutions. Austin McCraven back in for Caden Dahl. Justin Littlewolf. Dennis Ashley check in for the Thunderbirds. Starkey and Nagani Burnett sitting down. So the inbound goes to McCraven. McCraven bounce pass to Engel. Engel on the right side. Engel keeps going, looks underneath. Nice look, and Scholl cuts to the basket and lays it up and in for 2. Charlie Scholl. He's got 4 points off the bench, 19-18. Here's Sam Zima. Also checked in was Lance Krinsberger for the Cougars. Loden Clark works out front, goes to the left side, and now it's Sam Zima back out to Clark. 19-18, Cougars lead. Clark crossing over. Clark on the dish to Justin Littlewolf. Littlewolf misses the easy one. Rebound comes down. Austin McCraven gets it. McCraven is running up the floor. McCraven through. Tangle into the corner. Kritzberger, baseline, short pull up. Didn't get the roll. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark going to come back the other way. Clark goes left side to Dennis Ashley. Ashley. Outside works back up top. Left side, Zima. 19-18 Cougars, 9:19 to play first half. Zima backs it out. Kritzberger watches him carefully off the screen. Here comes Sam Zima. Zima looking for a little separation. Corner. Loden Clark stops, little flip. Didn't get the roll, and a foul call. Foul goes against Ryan Engel. It'll be his first, team's fourth. Loden Clark will go to the line. Clark shooting 2. 9:05 to play. Clark's first one is up and good. Clark with 4 points. Caden Dahl, Evan DeVos, Bo Jorgensen checking in, Charlie Scholl, Lance Kritzberger, Ryan Engel sitting down. Full house here tonight. One more here for Loden Clark. Clark's second one up good. Thunderbirds lead 20-19, fourth lead change of the night. Inbound goes to McCraven. Thunderbirds set up their trap defense. Over to Dahl, back to McCraven. McCraven up the floor to Jorgensen. They get the press broken. Here's Jorgensen, one-hander, too hard. And a rebound comes down to Dennis Ashley after being tipped around a bit, and the Thunderbirds will bring it up the floor. Baseball pass to Zima on the right side. Zima goes up top to Clark. Here's Loden Clark to the right side, looking into the post. Now it's down to Dennis Ashley, left side, Zima. Zima back in his way and has his pocket picked by Cameron Spaeth. Turnover. Here's Spaeth right in a lip. Good. Cameron Spaeth picked the pocket from the right side. 21-20. Cougars on top by 1. 8:22 to play in the half. Bringing it across is Loden Clark. Clark right side. Clark dribbles through one. Nice move. Loden Clark missed a shot. Rebound and Little Wolf put back. Good. Little Wolf with a big offensive board. 22-21. Thunderbirds by 1. McCraven across half court. Back to the right side to Dahl. Inside look to DeVos. DeVos out to Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth skips it across to McCraven. McCraven left side. Jorgensen inside extra pass. Nice head fake. Put in is good for Evan DeVos. 23-22. Cougars by 1. They go left side to Ashley. Now left side. Here's Loden Clark. Tries a 3. Yeah, hand in his face. Why not? This is not going to be good. We got people standing right in front of my line of vision. Now the inbound pass thrown right over the head of all the Cougar players. So Clark brings it up the floor. Left side, Pazernik drives, leaves it for Little Wolf. Little Wolf, bucket good. Nice look from Paz to Little Wolf. 27-23, Thunderbirds by 4. Back the other way is DeVos. DeVos, Dahl, right side, McCraven. They go into the corner to Spaeth. Spaeth throws this one nearly away. DeVos got it back. Now McCraven. McCraven slapped out of his hands. Checking in is Carter Clark and Tyson MacArthur. Sitting down is Little Wolf and Pazernik. 4-point Thunderbird lead. 27-23, 6:51 to play first half. Inbound will go out front to Caden Dahl. Dahl over to Spaeth. Thunderbirds try and get the trap set up. Now Spaeth gets it back. Steps through to DeVos. Now Dahl. Dahl back out to Spaeth. Skipping into the corner to Jorgensen. Jorgensen inside look to McCraven. McCraven extra pass stolen. Turnover number 8. Clark with it. Coming back and a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Scoreboard 6:28 to play in the half. 27-23. Thunderbirds lead the Cougars.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
27-23. Thunderbirds leading the Cougars tonight on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB. I do apologize for our camera view down in the corner and my view as well. We got students standing in that corner and we can't see. Dennis Ashley with it down to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur, a little separation. Jump shot up, good. MacArthur is hot. He's got 13 points. Inbound will go to DeVos. 29-23, a 6-point Thunderbird lead, their greatest of the night. Dahl with it, gets it across to McCraven. McCraven will skip it over to the left side. Charlie Shull back in the game. Shull down. Little nice flip by Charlie Shull. Charlie Shull's got 6 off the bench, 29-25. 5:48 to play, first half. Baseball pass to Dennis Ashley. Ashley, baseball pass across. 3 by Zim on the way. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Caden Dahl. Dahl with it, going to clear across to McCraven on the right side. McCraven in that trap. Now gives it to Spaeth, corner. Here's Charlie Shull, tries a 3. Good. Charlie Shull buries a 3. Well, they call it a 2. They call it a 2, just a 2. 29-27 and a 3. Didn't see who hit it. Might have been Dennis Ashley. 5:10 to play, 32-27. Here's Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth tried the extra pass, and it's turned over. 9 turnovers. Now the ball turned back over ahead to nice look, and Cameron Spaeth gets the bucket off the turnover. 32-29. Here's Dennis Ashley with it on the left side. Fast-paced back-and-forth action. Ashley to Loden Clark. 4:48 first half. Clark kicks it through. Here's Carter Clark. Clark inside to MacArthur. MacArthur out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley lines up, tries the three. Good! Dennis Ashley hits a three. And a foul. Foul is on Sam Zima. Zima will pick up his first. Team's fourth. Ryan Engel checked in for the Cougars. Bo Hoban checked in for the Thunderbirds. 35-29. Now a pass going to the other side. Almost taken away, and now it's almost taken back, and now it's loose, and it's touched, and it's a turnover. Loden Clark to Dennis Ashley. Ashley lays it up and in for two. Dennis Ashley's got 5. 37-29. It's an 8-point Thunderbird lead. And a baseball pass again, knocked out of bounds. Cougars are trying to push the ball up the floor. Thunderbirds able to track it down and knock it away. Lance Kritzberger checking in for Cameron Spaeth. 4:08 to play first half. Inbound coming from McCraven. Goes in to Ryan Engel. Engel in the corner. Tries a three. It's no good. Charlie Scholl there for the follow-up. Scholl has got 10. 37-31 Thunderbirds. Left side, Dennis Ashley. Ashley working out front. Here's Dennis Ashley. Leaves it left side for Loden Clark. Clark, pump fake, double clutch, whatever you want to call it. It's good. 39-31. Now a three by Charlie Scholl. Charlie Scholl answers back with his own three. Scholl off the bench has been hitting shots. 39-34. Hoban. Out front, Hoban going to dribble to the left, give it to Dennis Ashley. Ashley. Now out to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur will give it to Loden Clark. Clark out front. Inside look, that's going to be turned over. Nope, not turned over, and somehow MacArthur got it back, and then it's going to be foul called as MacArthur. Somehow the Cougars had 3 players around it, and the ball was bobbled. And the foul is called on Austin McCraven, who picks up his second and sends Tyson MacArthur to the line. 39-34, Thunderbirds by 5. First one for MacArthur won't go. Tyson MacArthur was 3 of 3 before that missed shot. Cameron Spaeth coming in for Austin McCraven. Loden Clark will sit down, and Sam Zima comes back in. 3:03 to play in the half. Second one for MacArthur on the way. Good. Tyson MacArthur hits second one. It's 20. 40-34. Spaeth with the basketball. Spaeth, one-hander floater. No good. Rebounded by Tyson MacArthur, his third board. MacArthur up to Zima. Zima back across the left side, and Zima lost the basketball, just dribbling it up. Turnover number 5 on the Thunderbirds. 2:49 first half. Inbound will go to Ryan Engel. Engel across half court. Engel to Lance Kritzberger. Kritzberger got the roll, and it's good, and one more coming. That thing hung on the rim for what seemed to be an eternity. Fouls on Sam Zima, his second. Loden Clark coming in. Bo Hoban going to sit down. Kritzberger at the line shooting a free throw. Chance to cut the lead to 3 points. Kritzberger, free throw, no good. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark up the floor, and the ball's turned over. They tried to loft it into MacArthur. Other way is Caden Dahl coming full bore. Leaves it right side. Kritzberger, bucket good, and one more coming. Kritzberger got the bucket, drew the foul. Foul's on Loden Clark, his first. 40-38. Thunderbirds by a deuce. Kritzberger back at the line for one. He's 0 of 1 from the line. Free throw, this one's off the mark. Rebounded by Tanner Pazdernik. Sam Zima will bring it up, 40-38. Here is Pazdernik, elbow jumper on the way. It's off the mark, rebounded by Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth up the floor to Ryan Engel, and Engel bobbled it, had a wide open layup coming, then Zima got his hands on it before it went out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. Inbound coming. Inbound goes out to Charlie Shull. Shull, flip of the wrist, won't fall. Rebound. Loden Clark got the board. See what they call the foul on Tyson MacArthur on a push. And it's a team 7. So Charlie Scholl will shoot the free throws. Scholl at the free throw line. Foul line against MacArthur. 1-1. Charlie Scholl misses the front end. Rebound, Dennis Ashley ends up with a loose ball. And it'll be the Thunderbirds with the ball. 40-38, Thunderbirds by the deuce. Clark to the right side. Clark to MacArthur, back to Clark. Clark, baseline layup, give and go. Clark's good on the layup. 42-38. Inbound into the corner, ball knocked away. Cougars struggling with that press to inbound. They've tried a couple of different things. Inbound will go to Lance Kritzberger. Kritzberger almost had it taken away, but then Caden Dahl ends up with it. Now it's Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth across half court, dribbling through traffic and trying to dump down to Shull. Zimmo was able to break it up. 42-38, Thunderbirds by 4, 1:39 to play in the half. It's been a very fast-paced ball game so far. Inbound goes up top to Kritzberger. Left side to Ryan Engel. Engel trying to dribble out of traffic, nearly drug his feet. Now it's Spaeth. Spaeth out of trouble. Now Spaeth. Looks right side, Scholl. Scholl back out to Engel. Engel back to the left side. Here is Cameron Spaeth. Had the ball stolen away and a foul called after as Loden Clark going to be fouled. Fouls on Lance Kritzberger, who tried to get his hands in there and break the ball loose. First personal, team 6th. 1:17 to play. First half, 42-38. Thunderbirds by 4 with 1:12 to play in the half. Clark across half court. And now it's Cameron Spaeth. Ball is loose. Got it back. Thunderbirds do, and now it is Tanner Pazernick on the drive. No good. Rebounded by Charlie Scholl. Scholl to Spaeth. Spaeth, baseline layup good. Cameron Spaeth. It's got 9. 42-40. 50 seconds to play in the half. Clark going to slow this down. To Pazernick, left side Zima. Zima sees an opportunity, drives in, misses a shot. Rebounded by Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth, right side angle, back to Spaeth. 35 seconds to play in the half. Bounce pass to Caden Dahl. Corner, Charlie Shull is alone. Shoots a 3, won't fall. Rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur to Ashley. Ashley up the floor, 23 seconds. Here's Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur to Loden Clark. Clark leaves it right side. Zimma's going to try 3 on the right. No good. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark drives. Bucket good and 1 for Loden Clark. Clark with 17. Fouls on Charlie Shull. His first substitution, Bo Jorgensen. Evan DeVossen. Sitting down is Shull and Kritzberger. Nagani Burnett coming in. Sitting down is Tyson MacArthur for the Thunderbirds. 1 here for Loden Clark. 13 seconds to play in the half. Clark 2 of 2 from the line. Free throw up, free throw good. 18 for Loden Clark, 45-40. 11 seconds to play in the half. Spaeth. Spaeth over to Engel, 7 seconds. Back to Spaeth. Spaeth will drive, takes a jump shot, and Cameron Spaeth connects at the buzzer, and we'll go to the halftime mark. Halftime here at the Nest tonight. The Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 45-42 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll take a break, come back. Halftime report coming up next. 45-42, Thunderbirds lead the Cougars on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The Seed Specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag of Mahnomen.
Steer Builders of Holly is a residential construction company specializing in framing and new single-family homes. Jared and the team at Steer Builders will work with you on the home you're building or post-frame buildings like shops, barns, garages, and more. Steer Builders is also hiring framers. Must be 18 and experience is not required but a plus. Contact Steer Builders at 701-261-7798 for any questions regarding hiring, homes, or new post-frame buildings. Steer Builders of Holly, 701-261-7798. As you view your lawn and yard, Todd's Landscaping takes your ideas to bring out the beauty of your home. Pavers, walkways, brick, rock, landscaping, lighting, flowers, patios, decks, yard water fountains, and irrigation. The ideas are your ideas. Call Todd's Landscaping to discuss your options and let them bring landscaping beauty to your home. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000.
Premium Ag Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is proud to be blading and grading the roads in Strand and McDonaldsville townships. We at Visser Grading would like to wish the best of luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Thanks for allowing us to serve you, and we hope to for many years to come. Good luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars from myself and everyone at Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Halftime report here tonight. It's brought to you by the Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source, and Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen. As our halftime report here from the Nest. So far it's been a good one. Section 8A battle tonight. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 45-42. We've seen 7 lead changes in the ball game as we've had ties at 2, 5, 10, 12, and 15. Cougars led by as many as 5 here in this first half. Ada-Borup-West hitting some big shots. Mahnomen-Waubun would come back, go on a run. They'd actually take as many as an 8-point lead. Cougars had come racing back and would have cut that one to 3. Thunderbirds put back up by 5, but right before the buzzer, it'd be Cameron Spaeth hitting a jump shot from about the free throw line. Cut that lead to 3 at 45-42. Our first half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For Ada-Borup-West so far, they're led in scoring by Charlie Shull off the bench. 13 points, 3 boards. He's hit 5 deuces, a triple, and he's 0 of 1 from the free throw line. Cameron Spaeth, 11 points, 3 boards on 4 deuces and a triple. Evan DeVos, 8 points and a board on 4 deuces. Caden Dahl has hit 2 threes. He's got 6 points and a board. Lance Kritzberger, 4 points. He's 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Cougars are 0 of 3 from the free throw line. They have 10 rebounds total. Fouls, 2 on Austin McCraven, 2 on Cameron Spaeth, 1 on Lance Kritzberger, 1 on Ryan Engel, and 1 on Charlie Shull. Big number, though. The Cougars have turned the ball over 11 times in this first half. For Mahnomen-Waubun, they're led in scoring by Loden Clark. Big first half with 18 points, 3 boards. Clark with a couple triples. He's got 3 deuces, and he's 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Tyson MacArthur started off hot, 14 points, 4 boards. He's 4-5 from the free throw line. Also, he's got 5 doubles here tonight. It is Dennis Ashley, 5 points, 2 boards on a triple and a double. Justin Littlewolf off the bench, 4 points and a board, a couple of doubles. It is Tanner Pasternak. He hit a 3. He's got 3 points and 2 boards. And Sam Zimma is 0 of 1 from the free throw line for 1 point. Thunderbirds as a team, 8 of 10 from the line. They have 12 rebounds, fouls, 2 on Sam Zimma, 1 on Loden Clark, 1 on Will Starkey, 1 on Dennis Ashley, 1 on Tyson MacArthur, 1 on Tanner Pasternak. And 6 turnovers here for the Thunderbirds in this first half. Entertaining first half of basketball. It is definitely tournament time here tonight in the Nest. That's your first half numbers, brought to you by Christian Motors, your Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source. Office locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada. Linfors, your insurance source. Our halftime report will continue. 45-42 at the half. Thunderbirds lead the Cougars on 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Parents of the students at the Waubun-8A School District, keeping up with what you need to know is easy. So log on to waubun.k12.mn.us and find out what is happening at the schools. Plus, view valuable resources directed towards you at the left-hand side of the homepage. And listen to the Waubun-8A School News Thursday mornings at 9:05 a.m. on Gold 101.5 FM KRJM.
West Main Pizza, 784-3700. Specialty Pizza. Calzones, signature pizza, famous cheese squares, breads, salads, wraps, 8-inch subs, paninis, pasta, traditional chicken, chicken wings, nachos, tacos, specialty treats, appetizers, sweet treats too. Dine in, carry out, curbside. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. More than just pizza.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wild Rice Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will be holding our Hillsboro Operator Clinic Monday, March 21st. To register, visit planterdoc.com. This clinic will provide the opportunity to brush up on monitor setup and operation of precision planting systems. RDK Enterprises Operator Clinic, Monday, March 21st at our Hillsboro store. We look forward to visiting with you. To see the agenda and register for this event, visit planterdoc.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Back here in Waubun, home of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, the Nest here tonight, where the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Ada-Borup-West Cougars at the half, 45-42. Winner of this game moves on to Saturday's matchup in the Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls between the winner of Fertile Beltrami and Winnemac. That game on our sister station, Gold 101.5 KRJM for tonight. Ready for the second half? Thank you to Linfors Insurance and Farmers Union Insurance, the halftime report sponsors. On the floor to start the second half for the Cougars, Cameron Spaeth, Austin McCraven, Caden Dahl, Evan DeVos, Bo Jorgensen. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, Logan Clark, Sam Zimma, Dennis Ashley, Tyson MacArthur, and Tanner Pasternak. Underway here in the second half. DeVos with it, they go right side to Caden Dahl. Dahl goes into the corner, They go back to DeVos, left side, McCraven. McCraven weaves in, one-hander. McCraven's shot is good. First bucket of the night for McCraven. 45-44. Zima, left side, Clark. Clark goes right side. Pasternak up top. Now it's Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur will give it back to Loden Clark. Clark had the hot hand in the first half, and now he's going to be fouled coming around. Jorgensen got him. So Bård Jorgensen going to pick up his first. His first, team's first. Loden Clark at the line. Clark's been perfect so far, 3 of 3. First one's good for Loden Clark. Clark will shoot again, 46-44. Second one for Loden Clark. That one rimmed off, no good. Rebounded by Bo Jorgensen. Up the floor, here comes Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth over to Caden Dahl. Dahl over to DeVos. DeVos goes right side to McCraven. McCraven out to Spaeth. Spaeth back to McCraven. McCraven right side, Caden Dahl out to DeVos. DeVos dribbles to his left, loses it, now back to Dahl. Caden Dahl inside, look to McCraven. McCraven lost it, had it stripped away, turnover. Back up the floor, here's Sam Zima. Zima, layup good. Sam Zima lays it in, 48-44. It's back to a 4-point Thunderbird lead. Thunderbirds putting on, showing pressure at half court. McCraven over to Caden Dahl. Dahl dribbles across, back to McCraven. McCraven trying to stay out of that trap. Now it's DeVos out to Caden Dahl. Dahl tries a three. Good. Caden Dahl's third three of the game. 48-47. Thunderbirds by 1. Zima walking it across. Goes left side to Loden Clark. Clark out to Pasternak. Pasternak to MacArthur. MacArthur will hand it to Loden Clark. Now it's Loden Clark. Clark throws up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Caden Dahl. Dahl up the floor to Cameron Spaeth. And Spaeth, the layup is good. And the Cougars lead 49-48. Here's Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak on the drive. Pasternak bucket. Good. And one more coming for Paz. Paz the bucket. And one. Foul is on Bo Jorgensen, picks up his second. Thunderbirds regain the lead. 50-49, Thunderbirds by 1. Free throw for Paz, rattle it home good. 51-49. Thunderbirds back up by 2. McCraven over to Spaeth. Spaeth coming up the floor, had it knocked away from behind. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Cougars. Inbound will come to Jorgensen. Jorgensen back down low to Spaeth. Spaeth one-hander, misses the shot. Rebounded by Dennis Ashley. Ashley coming back the other way. They go to Pasternak, gonna shoot the three. That one's off the mark, rebounded by Caden Dahl. Dahl coming back. Dahl in the middle to Jorgensen. Jorgensen gives it back to Caden Dahl. Dahl backs out to Spaeth. High, low, high post. Now they look underneath. Nice look. McCraven got free. So many people walking back and forth. 51 all, we're tied. Dennis Ashley with the basketball. Ashley looks underneath, almost batted into the basket. Jorgensen comes away with the ball. Here's Caden Dahl. Dahl over to Spaeth. 51 all, we're tied. Across to McCraven. McCraven through traffic, kicks it out to Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth tries a three, and he banks it home. Cameron Spaeth banks home a three. 54-51. Cougars back up by 3. 14-16 to play in the ball game. Here's Sam Zima over to Loden Clark. Clark has a look at 3 on the other side. It's no good. Rebound, raced it out, and it's Devin DeVos pulling it down, and the foul from behind. Fouled from behind. Fouls on Dennis Ashley. Ashley picks up his second. 54-51. Cougars by 3. Inbound in the middle goes to McCraven. Out to Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth holding it up out front. Now it's Caden Dahl. Dahl turns, shoots, and scores. Caden Dahl. 56-51 and a timeout for the Thunderbirds. Time on the floor. We'll take it. Timeout's brought to you by Nick Prothro, Pioneer Seed. 13:52 to play. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 56-51. Cougars leading on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
The Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
13:52 to play. 56-51, Cougars by 5. Left side, here's Dennis Ashley over to Sam Zimma. Zimma, inside look, MacArthur, fall away, jump shot, good for Tyson MacArthur. Thunderbirds will put the pressure on. 56-53, here's Spaeth. Back across, he'll leave it for McCraven. McCraven into the corner. To Caden Dahl. Dahl on the baseline. It's going to be knocked away. Out of bounds. Stays with the Cougars. Inbound coming from down in the corner. Can't see exactly who's inbounding. So the inbound goes to Bo Jorgensen. Jorgensen out to Caden Dahl. Dahl, Spaeth in the corner. McCraven cutting on the backside. McCraven goes up strong, and McCraven gets the bucket. He's got 6. 58-53, Cougars by 5. Zimma to Clark. Clark back to Zimma. 13:04 to play. Here's Sam Zimma. Zimma over to Dennis Ashley. Ashley, Pazernik skips it across the Logan Clark. Now to Zimma. Over to Dennis Ashley. Ashley inside. Pazernik broke free, and he's fouled from behind as Bo Jorgensen off of his feet. And down basically right on top. And Jorgensen's going to pick up his 3rd. Substitution. Tanner Pazernik at the line. He's 1 of 1. Paz with 6 here tonight. First one for Pazernik is up and good. Substitution. Charlie Shaw in for Bo Jorgensen. 12:50 to play. 58-54. Cougars lead by 4. Second one for Pazernik, up and good. Ryan Engel going to come in. Caden Dahl going to sit down. 58-55. Cougars by 3. 12:50 to play. It'll be Austin McCraven bringing it up. McCraven across half court, left side to Engel. Engel back to McCraven. McCraven now to Spaeth on the right side. Spaeth back to McCraven. Back to Spaeth. Out to McCraven. McCraven surveying the situation, back to Spaeth. Now McCraven. Left side Engel. Now it's McCraven. McCraven. Left side to Engel. Now down to Scholl. No, actually the inside look stolen away. Here comes Sam Zimma back the other way. Zimma behind the back, and the layup good for Sam Zimma. Goes coast to coast off the steal. 58-57, Cougar lead down to 1. Out to Spaeth, back to Engel. Engel back out to Spaeth. Spaeth, bounce pass, almost it was tipped. Engel got his hands on it though. Now Engel gives it to DeVos, out to Spaeth. Spaeth leaves it out right side. Engel for three, won't fall. Rebounded by Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak pushing it up to Sam Zima. Zima, high off the glass, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars. Caden Dahl going to come in. Austin McCraven going to sit down. It's a 58-57 Cougar lead. So Zima will inbound. Mound goes to Loden Clark, out to Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur to Zima. Zima, nice adjustment on the shot. Missed it though. Rebounded by Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth back the other way. Spaeth will hold up. He goes into the corner to Ryan Engel. Engel back out to Dahl. Now Engel left side. Bounce pass out to Spaeth. Spaeth out to Engel. Engel going to try this time a three on the other side. Rebounded by Charlie Shaw. Shaw kick out to Caden Dahl. Into the corner, here's Cameron Spaeth, across to Engel, out to Caden Dahl. Dahl, free throw line, jump shot, didn't get the roll. Rebound, Engel, put back, no good. And a foul coming on to the next board. Some battling on the inside. Evan DeVos gets the foul, his first. Team's fourth, Thunderbird basketball, 10:51 to play, 58-57 Cougars. Zimmo will bring it across. Goes left side to Clark. And then the ball just thrown away. Pasternak started his cut. I think they expected Pasternak to stay out on the perimeter, and they threw it right past him. Turnover number 8 on the Thunderbirds. Right side angle. Out to Caden Dahl. That one's stolen away by Dennis Ashley. Ashley, easy layup for Dennis Ashley. Thunderbirds regain the lead. 10th lead change of the night. 59-58 Thunderbirds. Here's Dahl into the middle to Cameron Spaeth, and Spaeth had it go off. It was knocked away by Sam Zima, and it went right off of Caden Dahl's knee. Out of bounds. Turnover Cougars. And a timeout. Timeout Cougars, brought to you by Nick Prothro, Pioneer Seed. Take a break, come back, 59-58. Thunderbirds by 1 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
10:21 to play. A 59-58 Thunderbird lead tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com along with RJBroadcasting.com. Checked in during the break, Austin McCraven, Lance Kritzberger in for the Cougars. Inbound will go to Sam Zima. Ryan Engel will work him on the way up. Zima will run past him. Zima left side to Dennis Ashley. Ashley, they loft it in, and MacArthur again in the air, catches, releases, points. 61-58. Thunderbirds leading by 3. Engel out to McCraven. McCraven will direct traffic right side into the corner. Out to McCraven. McCraven back to the corner, 3 for Caden Dahl. It rimmed in and rimmed out. Rebounded by Caden Dahl and a foul on the board. Oh, Ryan Engel was working for that. Foul went against Sam Zima to be his third. 61-58, Thunderbirds on top. Inbound will go to Caden Dahl. Outside Ryan Engel. Now it's Dahl. Dahl back to Engel. Bounce pass to Caden Dahl, left alone. 3 on the way. 3 is good. Caden Dahl hits a 3, ties it at 61s. 14 for Dahl. Zima works off to the right side. Here is Sam Zima, back out to Loden Clark. Clark backs it out. Here's Loden Clark, stops, takes a 3 of his own. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Lance Kritzberger. Kritzberger holds up, and it'll be Engel to bring it across. 9:05 to play. Here's Dahl. Shull on the baseline. Charlie Shull last the basketball, trying to get his way inside. Turned over, number 16 on the Cougars. Right side, Pazdernik. Pazdernik driving. Wow, what a move! Tanner Pazdernik to the rack. 63-61. Thunderbirds by 2. Inside middle angle. Now back out to McCraven. McCraven. Now over to Engel on the left side. Back to McCraven. It's a 3 on the way for Dahl. This one's off the mark. Rebounded by Tanner Pazdernik. Pazdernik going to come back. It's a 2-point Thunderbird lead at 63-61. 8:20 to play. Pazdernik. Here's Pazdernik dribbling out front. Hands it off to Zima. Zima works out front. Here's Zima back to Dennis Ashley. Ashley to Clark. Into the corner, Dennis Ashley takes a 3 in that corner. Good. Dennis Ashley, he's got 10. 66-61. 5-point Thunderbird lead. McCraven, corner, Charlie Shull. Shull, nice touch on the baseline with the leaner. Charlie Shull for 2, he's got 15. It's 66-63. Here's Zima to Clark, 7.5 to play. Clark out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley to MacArthur. MacArthur to Clark. Here's Loden Clark going to back it out. Corner, Tanner Pazdernik all alone, tries a 3, good. Paz, 3 is good. Paz has got 13, 69-63. Up the floor, here comes Ryan Engel. Engel right side, Kritzberger down to Shull in the corner. Shull dribbling through traffic out to Caden Dahl, tries a 3, and that's good for Caden Dahl. Caden Dahl's got 17, 69-66. Clark, right side, here's Loden Clark on the drive. Clark off the glass, good for 2. Clark, 21, 71-66. 6:38 to play. McCraven through traffic. Tried to dump down to Shull, and he was there, but it went through his hands. Turnover on the Cougars. 17 turnovers on the Cougars. Shull will sit down. Engel sits down. DeVos, Spaeth check in. Kritzberger sitting down. Jorgensen checks in. 6.5 to play. 71-66. Thunderbirds leading by 5. Pazdernik will bring it up. Cross half court. Pazdernik out to MacArthur. And now they try and roll through, and it's picked up. Hoban, now it's Pazdernik shooting a 3. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Cameron Spaeth, just about went. Fouled from behind. Fouls on Dennis Ashley. Ashley picks up his 3rd. 6:13 to play, 71-66. It'll be McCraven to bring it across. To the right side, they give it to Spaeth. Now it's DeVos. Over to McCraven. McCraven out to Caden Dahl. Dahl right side DeVos. Now back to Spaeth. Spaeth back to DeVos. Down to Jorgensen. Hoban will step out on him. Hoban. Now it's out. Spaeth going to shoot a 3 on that side, and it's a long rebound out to Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth out to Caden Dahl. Dahl tries a 3. That comes up just short, and a rebound for Bo Hoban. And he's fouled by Bo Jorgensen. Jorgensen with his 4th foul. And a timeout coming. Timeout on the floor. Timeout, Cougars. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 71-66. Thunderbirds by 5. We're back in 1 minute.
Of preparation for spring planting all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest. The team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact AgriMax at their location in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
71-66. Thunderbirds leading by 5. It'll be Thunderbird basketball out of the break. Charlie Schaal is checked in for Bo Jorgensen. Bo Hoban will bring it up here for the Thunderbirds. Hoban out front. Left side to Loden Clark. Clark to Dennis Ashley. Ashley to MacArthur. MacArthur to Clark. Goes across. Dennis Ashley looks at 3, takes it, won't fall. Rebounded by Caden Dahl. Dahl to Spaeth. Spaeth on the return, and a foul. Dennis Ashley going to pick up the foul. It'll be his 4th. His 4th, team's 4th. Sam Zimma's going to come in. Bo Hoban going to sit down. 5:12 to play. 71-66, Thunderbirds leading. Inbound will go to Austin McCraven. McCraven out front. To the right side, they'll give it to Dahl, now out to Spaeth. Spaeth will dribble out to DeVos. Left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl to McCraven. Cougars looking for a good shot. Kick out to Spaeth. Skip it across, dangerous pass, and McCraven then trying to save it, throws it, and it's picked off. Other end, and it's Dennis Ashley, easy layup. And a timeout. Timeout Thunderbirds. Time to the floor, we'll take it. Brought to you by Nick Prothro, Pioneer Seed. 4:39 to play. Thunderbirds lead the Cougars 73-66.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
During the break, Will Starkey is checked in for the Thunderbirds. 73-66, it's a 7-point Thunderbird lead. Their greatest lead here of the second half. So it'll be Cougar basketball. McCraven will bring it up. It's been a battle here tonight in Waubun. Left side, here is DeVos out to Spaeth. Spaeth on the drive, and the drive is good for Cameron Spaeth. 18 for Spaeth, 73-68. Clark coming back with it, walking it across. Here's Loden Clark. Clark drives, dishes to MacArthur. MacArthur high up the glass and good. 20 for MacArthur and a foul. Sam Zimma is going to pick up his 4th. Trying to get that steal. 75-68. 4:06 to play. So the Cougars will bring it up with McCraven across to Spaeth. Go left side, DeVos underneath McCraven. McCraven goes up, misses the shot, and the rebound. Thunderbirds had it go off of their hands. MacArthur had it. Starkey also had a hand on it, and it just ends up going out of bounds. Cougar basketball, 3:55 to play. The inbound goes into Charlie Schaal. Give it to McCraven. McCraven comes out with it. Now McCraven to Schaal. Schaal stops. He's cut off. Now back out to Caden Dahl. Dahl to Spaeth. Spaeth to the right side. It's McCraven. McCraven, nice move. McCraven drives around and scores. 8 for McCraven all in the second half. 75-70. 3.5 to play. Loden Clark will bring it up. Here's Clark. Loden Clark goes around one. Wow! Loden Clark missed the shot though. Rebound, MacArthur, and he's fouled. Fouls on Caden Dahl. And boy, Tyson MacArthur was fired up after that rebound. So MacArthur's free throw, first one is no good. One more here for MacArthur. Second one good. 76-70. Thunderbirds by 6. Dennis Ashley back into the game. Will Starkey sat down. Here's DeVos, 3:09 to play. Back to McCraven. McCraven, back to Spade. It's Loudon here, and now the ball's loose. Ball's still loose. It goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Thunderbirds, nearly turned over. It'll be Thunderbird basketball, 76-70. Inbound goes to McCraven. McCraven to Spade. Here's Cameron Spade. Over to Shaw underneath the ball. Nice look. Shaw was cutting baseline. I thought Shaw was just going to catch that, and he kind of pulled back the last second, had to go right off his hands. Turnover number 19 on the Cougars. Zimma will bring it across. Here's Sam Zimma. Zimma out to Pazdernik. Pazdernik on the drive. Had a foul. Be a blocking foul going against Austin McCraven. So it'll be a 1-1 as it's the team's 7th. Mustang Seed free throw line. Mustang Seed for corn and soybean seed. Contact Jay Merkins, 218-415-0987. Scott Erickson, 218-368-5314. Pazdernik at the line. He's 3 of 3. First one's good. Pazdernik's had a big second half. 11 here in the second half. Second one here for Tanner Pazdernik. Second one. That one rolls off. Rebounded by Charlie Shaw, his 5th board. And a timeout. Nick Prothro, Pioneer Seed timeout. 77-70. Thunderbirds lead the Cougars on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Bitker Inc. reminds area farmers, please order your ag tubes and tires for spring. Ag tires and ag tube supply is tight and it's getting tighter. If you're not sure on how many tires or ag tubes you need, call Troy, the tire guy, and give him a heads up for sizes. He'll work with you to have these available for spring. Don't wait any longer. Call Troy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. And during National Ag Month, Bitker Inc. thanks the area farms and farm families for working to grow the food for all of us, and thanks for your business from Bitker Inc.
Brueggemann of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can check them out online at BrueggemannSuperValue.com. Brueggemann Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store. Proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities, it's Brueggemann. And on the inbound, Cougars throw it away. Right over the head of McCraven. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Costly mistake here with 2:17 to play by the Cougars. Winner of this one moves on to Ralph Engelstad Arena to meet either the Falcons of Fertile Beltrami or Winnemac. Here's Sam Zimma over to Tanner Pazdernik. Pazdernik going to be fouled by Cameron Spade. Spade got him with the body. His 3rd, team's 8th. To the line goes Tanner Pazdernik. 4 of 5 from the line. So to the line goes Tanner Pazdernik. First one for Pazzy is up. Good. 15 for Paz tonight. 78-70, an 8-point Thunderbird lead. Second one coming. Good. Pazernik hits a second one. 79-70. It's a 9-point Thunderbird lead, their greatest lead of the night. Dahl with it. Over to McCraven. Right side, Spade. Under 2 to play. Out to Caden Dahl. Thunderbird's not going to give Dahl a whole lot of room to work. He's hit threes here tonight. Several, in fact. DeVos. Up to Spade. Spade, pull up, short jumper off the mark. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark with 4 boards. Clark going to take his time with 1:40 to play. Here's Loden Clark across half court. Clark works his way in, draws the foul. Loden Clark is definitely a guy you want to have with the basketball when time is winding down. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes on Caden Dahl, his 3rd. First one for Clark. Clark with the first one. Second one coming. Second one for Clark off the front of the rim, but it's rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur, big rebound, 1:27 to play. It's a 10-point Thunderbird lead at 80-70. Here's Tanner Pazernik, works through now with the Loden Clark. Thunderbirds are going to just burn some time off. Here is a nice look, and Dennis Ashley sneaking onto the back door. Why not? Laid up and in for 2. 82-70, it's a 12-point Thunderbird lead. 1:08 to play. Here's McCraven, throws it right into the hands of Loden Clark. Turnover number 21 on the Cougars. Under a minute to play to Sam Zimma. Zimma holding on. 51 seconds, and from behind, McCraven commits the foul, trying to push the ball out. 4th foul on McCraven will send Zimma to the line. Sam Zimma tonight, 1 of 2 from the line, has 5 points. 49 seconds to play. First one for Sam I Am is good. Zimma to shoot again. Second one for Zimma off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound down to Charlie Scholl. Here's Cameron Spaeth into the corner. 3 for Austin McCraven off the mark. Rebounded by Dennis Ashley. 36 seconds and the Thunderbirds lead by 13. Thunderbirds are going to play on Saturday. Clark over to the right side to Tanner Pazernik. 25 seconds. Pazernik out to Sam Zimma. Zimma works out into the middle. Here's Sam Zimma. Here's Sam Zimma going to hold on to it, and the Thunderbirds are going to get the win here tonight. Thunderbirds moving on. But what a ball game tonight. Mahnomen Waubun will play Saturday between the winner of Fertile Beltrami and Winnemac. It's a 5:15 game time at the Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls. We'll carry the game on yourliveevent.com and Gold 1015. Post-game report on the way. We got a lot to get through. Post-game report brought to you by Home Crown Realty. We'll get into our post-game report when we return. Final score tonight, Mahnomen Waubun over Ada-Borup-West, 83-70. You heard it on KRJB. You saw it on yourliveevent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Hey folks, I'm Jimmy Don Holmes from Waco, Texas. This is my oldest son, Jake. I met the Christian family recently in Waco, and they just seem like really good people, and that's the kind of people you want to buy a car or truck from. Sometimes when you're buying a vehicle, you feel a little bit of anxiety. You won't feel that here. This place it's got a good feel, and the folks are good, and I like that. In our shop, I'm big on quality and customer service. You're going to get the quality when you buy a Chevrolet vehicle, and you're going to get the customer service when you deal with the Christian family here at Christian Motors.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Our team will help you with pre-buys and contracting. Our services also extend with on-farm service calls, tanks, pumps, bulk oil, DEF and tank monitoring, fuel, propane, and natural gas. Call us at 1-888-935-2281 so we can help you with energy solutions from Community Co-op.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day, and is done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Post-game report tonight brought to you by Home Crown Realty. See Brandon Dahl and Eric Smart when looking to buy or sell real estate. Home Crown Realty agents are licensed in both Minnesota and North Dakota. They have listings available on homecrownrealty.com. Well, tonight, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, as we get into our game summary. It's game summary brought to you by Benedictine Care Community of Ada, a trusted name in senior living. As tonight, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds hold on for the win over Ada-Borup-West, 83-70. What a ball game that saw 5 lead changes in the first half. We saw 2 in the second half. Cougars would lead by as many as 5 in the first half as their greatest lead. Thunderbirds would come back. They'd take as many as an 8-point lead in the first half. But the Cougars would come back. They'd go to the halftime mark, 45-42, Thunderbirds leading. Second half, the Cougars again would build about a 5-point lead. Then the Thunderbirds would come storming back, hit some big shots. Thunderbirds would build about a 7-point lead. Cougars would cut it to 3. Thunderbirds again would go on a run, hit some big threes. Tanner Pazdernik, hot second half. Tyson MacArthur, Dennis Ashley, big second half. And the Thunderbirds would pull away in the end, make some free throws. They'd go on for the win here tonight. 83-70, Thunderbirds are now 19-8. They'll play Fertile Beltrami as the Falcons were victorious earlier tonight over the Winnemac Patriots, 87-65. So the Thunderbirds will meet the Falcons for matchup number 3 with the Falcons on Saturday. Ralph Engel-Storino at the 5:15 start time. Ada-Borup-West, they will end their season at 15-10. The Cougars graduating 1 senior in Bo Jorgensen. It's your game summary. Your game summary is brought to you by Benedictine Care Community of Ada, a trusted name in senior living. Take a break. We'll come back. We'll have your post-game connection. That comes your way next as our post-game report brought to you by Home Crown Realty continues right after this.
Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Since 1991, the mission of REACH has been to build strong communities and healthy families. Serving Clay, Becker, and Norman County, REACH provides counseling, food pantry, career services, and the backpack program that provides school-aged children with food for the weekend. You can help REACH by donating, volunteering, and shopping at the REACH reusable secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum. Learn more about REACH by visiting ruralenrichment.org.
Plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Ream water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
From too wet to too dry, we know Mother Nature has the final say on the crop. Count on Irie Insurance to help manage that risk. Irie Insurance has a proven track record with over 30 years of experience as a crop insurance leader. Protect your legacy with the right tools to do the job. Learn more at IrieInsurance.com or by calling your local agent in Devils Lake, Hillsboro, Hope, Mackville, Towner, and West Fargo.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Post-game report continues. Our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by Barrick Family Farm. Welcoming them to the community. Learn more about them at barrickfamilyfarm.com or follow their Facebook page to stay up to date. John Clark Jr. is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us following an 83-70 win over Ada-Borup-West here on Thursday night. Rays, wow, what a ball game here tonight. We talked before the game. You knew it was going to be a battle. It's exactly what it played out to be. Two good basketball teams. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, absolutely. Just a battle back and forth, back and forth. Just when it seemed like one team kind of had the momentum, the script would get flipped and the other team would get some momentum, and just kind of went back and forth. And I was really pleased with how our kids executed towards the end of the game with about 8 minutes to go there in the game. I thought we just executed very well. We got easy baskets and played better defense and limited what they were trying to do and got our rebounds and made free throws down the stretch, and that adds up. I thought our experience showed up at the end of the game, which it should be a plus for us, and it certainly was tonight.
And I thought you had different kids kind of step up at different points when you needed them to. I mean, there were certain moments where you had your kids just kind of play really solid ball.
I agree. I thought they did a good job of not forcing and kind of taking what was given them. And, they tried to take away a few things, and it opened up other kids, and they took advantage. And like you said, I thought every kid made a good play. And, it gets lost, but those bench players, those short minutes in the first half where they just held sway, that goes a long way in a game like this, and just proud of the team overall.
And a big win, a fun crowd here tonight, fun atmosphere. I mean, really, this felt like a tournament game.
It did. It was absolutely a blast. I mean, both crowds were awesome. I thought the student sections were great, going back and forth and in a good nature and very sportsmanship-like. And, that's fun to see. I mean, it was raucous, and trying to call plays, our kids couldn't hear, so we got to come up with hand signals here going down so we can figure out what we're doing. But just proud of the boys. I thought they executed well, held their composure. What did we get down, 5 or 6 there? And things could have got away, but I just thought we did a good job of responding, executing down the stretch.
And I thought a big thing tonight, I only had you for 8 turnovers really on the night, and I really think that was a difference, is the fact that you guys just took care of the basketball.
I don't think we had many the second half. We probably had 7 or 8 the first half.
Yeah.
And I don't think we had many the second half. So that's just a sign of a veteran team, take care of the ball and strong with it. Just in adjusting to how they were playing defense. So all's good.
You move on to a Saturday, Ralph Engelstad Arena. You're going to see Fertile Beltrami as they were victorious here tonight. You and the Falcons have had some battles here this year.
Had two really, really good games. I would expect nothing less than another barn burner on Saturday.
And I'm sure it's something where, it's another one of those winner go home games and another big game where it helps to have that senior leadership.
Well, both teams will have senior leadership. That'll be the difference. Both teams very experienced, very disciplined. So it'll be a fun one. Got to make shots. Got to get rebounds.
Big thing will be, you know what? You just got to show up and play, I guess, Saturday, huh?
Show up and give them your best shot. See what happens. See if it's good enough that day.
Rays, I appreciate the comments here. Congratulations. Best luck Saturday.
All righty. Thanks, Sean.
It's head coach John Clark Jr. of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds joining us here following the victory over Ada-Borup-West on Thursday night over Ada-Borup-West by a final score of 83-70. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. We'll come back with Trevor Stewart. He's head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars as our post-game report brought to you by Home Crown Realty comes back right after this.
JT Station in Fertile carries a variety of items that are sure to meet your needs, and you should stop in today. They sell hot stuff foods, frozen foods, selected groceries, household products, and much more. The Hot Stuff Foods and Deli will provide you with a fresh, quick, and easy breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and they also offer some of the best car services in town. They're open 6 a.m. until 9:30 p.m. daily. It's JT Station in Fertile.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Post-game report continues, brought to you by Home Crown Realty. Our post-game coach's comments brought to you by Barrick Family Farm. Trevor Stewart is head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, joining us here following the loss to Mahnomen Waubun in the 8A tournament here tonight. Trevor, first off, what a ball game here tonight. Knowing coming in it was going to be a battle. You knew it was not going to be easy. And, boy, your kids played their heart out, definitely left it all on the floor, just came up short tonight. Your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, it's tough. I'm definitely proud of the effort and, proud of the way the kids hung in there and those things. But, just obviously, it's terrible to lose and, still kind of process some of the things that didn't go the way we wanted to. But, our turnover number was much better than what it was in the regular season against these guys, which credit to the guys for hanging in there. Still was, higher than we wanted. I think we set it at 16 and said we'll live with 18, and we maybe got in the 20s. But thought we battled on the boards. I knew that was important. I figured we had to outscore them from the three-point line, and I think we did. I think we made 8, they made 7, something like that's what I've heard. I don't know. It was close. But that free throw stripe is really where it got us. They're a heck of a team. A lot of credit to Coach Clark and those seniors, and those guys went to the hole very strong, got to the free throw line, and I don't believe we scored a point from the free throw line, and really probably that was one of the things that obviously stands out, I guess, as a stat, and one of the things that, just down the road we just need to get a little bit better at. But proud of the effort, and congratulations, Coach Clark, and wish those guys the best.
And I really, like you said, the rebounding was there, the shooting was there tonight. And I think some of those turnovers really came at key moments that you just couldn't have it, and that kind of turned the tides at a few times.
A few times. It just seemed like, not now kind of a deal. And, you're facing constant pressure against some pretty dang good athletes, and some of those things are going to happen. I know at times, though, maybe it was just kind of a choice that we got to just not make. And I got to remind myself that some of them are made by freshmen and some of them are made by sophomores. And, they're not quite juniors and seniors yet either, but they need to grow up next year and just learn from it and just keep getting a little bit better. And easy to say, but we got some kids that love basketball, and we'll put it into time, and hopefully it'll show next year.
And that's just it. You're working with a very young basketball team, and at times that's kind of where it shows, is that kind of that young, not quite that experience set on that varsity court.
you know, they played pretty much 2 years, so it's kind of weird. They're young but experienced now, I would say. You know, they've been here. It's just last year, you know, when they were so young, they couldn't play against good teams. We were just so outclassed. So this year they did take a positive step. We didn't beat a lot of good teams. We beat some. We certainly played a lot of good teams well, and certainly won a few and just kept showing up. So we were a 6th seed. It was what it was. This was a very tough draw, but we felt like, you know, at the end of the year we were playing our best ball and gave ourselves a chance. And tonight we did that. Just unfortunately, not enough things went our way.
Yeah, and you know, you look at a 15-win season, I mean, there's a lot of positive things and a lot of things to build on, and I'm sure that that's something your kids have to be pretty pumped up about.
Right. Yes, 15-win season, and you know, and we you know, had some changes throughout the course of the year. You know, one of our seniors, you know, decided not to play anymore, and that obviously was a change. We had to go through that, and then a very difficult schedule. Our losses are, you know, like to the top 3 teams in the East half, the top team in the West half, some very good AA schools from the Heart of Lakes. So there's a lot of good things about the season. Very proud of the guys, and I appreciate the coaches as well. They always give us a heck of an effort, and those guys are the best to work. And before I let you go, I just want to shout out really to the Ada-Borup-West student body, like the band, the student body, absolutely fabulous tonight. I appreciate their coming here and cheering and being here for support. It made this a super fun environment, and you could say the same for the Mahnomen Waubun kids too. What a great atmosphere for a high school basketball game. Glad I got to be a part of it.
Well, we'll catch up with you this week. We'll recap the season, and Trevor, I appreciate you coming up here, following the ball game. Congratulations on a great season.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate all the coverage. You guys take care.
It's Trevor Stewart. He's head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, joining us here. Following the loss to Mahnomen Waubun 83-70. We'll take a 2-minute break. We'll come back, and we'll talk stars of the game. It's brought to you by the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency and American Federal Bank. Stars are coming up after this.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free, or we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
Live, work, and play in Norman County. The Norman County EDA wants to help you explore all that Norman County offers you. Visit the website discovernormancounty.com. Norman County offers new business opportunities, along with homes you can afford and community that cares, plus schools with small class sizes offering great education. In Norman County, you can enjoy outdoor recreation from hunting and fishing to trails and cross-country hiking. Find out what Norman County has for you at discovernormancounty.com. The Norman County EDA welcoming you to live, work, and play in Norman County.
Post-game report continues, brought to you by Home Crown Realty. Time now for our stars of the game. Stars of the game brought to you by the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency and American Federal Bank. Tonight's stars from Ada-Borup-West. I named a couple of stars. Cameron Spaeth, the star tonight, 18 points. Boy, handles the basketball really well. Did an excellent job. Also, Caden Dahl, who was on fire tonight, did a nice job with the basketball. And Austin McCraven tonight. Also a real nice game for McCraven. From the Thunderbirds, Loden Clark, a senior, been on the just been on the floor a long time for the Thunderbirds. 22 points on the night for Clark. Excellent job. Tyson MacArthur, boy, he's really stepped up and really improved throughout the course of the year. Big game for him tonight. Tanner Pazernik, boy, just a senior that has he's seen and done it all. So congratulations to our stars of the game. Stars are brought to you by the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency and American Federal Bank. Take a break. We'll take another 2-minute break. We'll come back. We'll have your Subway Super Sub of the game. Sub is next. Your post-game report brought to you by Home Crown Realty continues. 8370 Mahnomen Waubun over Ada-Borup-West on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
You want high performance on your farm, so work with the guys at Performance Ag Borup, locally owned and doing what's in the best interest of local farmers. They have seed available, including CX sugar beet seed. They also have corn, soybean, and sunflower seed, like Legacy, LG, Integra, and Rob Seco. Stop in and visit with Performance Ag, located just west of Borup, or call Eric Grafstrom, 701-799-0356. Thank you for purchasing your seed, fertilizer, and chemical from Performance Ag, located west of Borup.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
Post-game report continuing here. Time now to look at our Subway Super Sub of the game. Subway and Ada, they invite you to eat fresh. Subway Super Sub of the game tonight goes to Charlie Shull. Comes off the bench, 15 points, 5 boards tonight for Shull. Boy, normally a starter, but tonight, being as he was sick the week of practice, didn't get a chance to get a whole lot of practice time in, had to come off the bench. But boy, he's a big-time player, and he's going to be a big-time player as he's just a freshman. And a performance tonight that is worthy of a 6-inch sub, courtesy of Subway and Ada. Again, they invite you to eat fresh. Take a break. We've got more to come. Post-game connection brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. Let's get through the post-game connection. It's brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. Post-game connection. Discover local reliability you can trust. Halstead Telephone. It's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. Connection. Well, who can deny the connection between Loden Clark and Tyson MacArthur here tonight a couple of times? Well, Tyson MacArthur and Loden Clark, Tyson MacArthur and Dennis Ashley lofting it in to start the ball game, to start the second half. MacArthur is just an easy put-in. So pretty sweet. They've done that a lot this year. So congratulations, our post-game connection brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. Take a break now. Come back. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game on the way next. After this 2-minute break, we're back to Waubun after this.
Racing action is back this summer at Red River Valley Speedway and Norman County Raceway, featuring IMCA modified, sprint cars, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, legends, and more all summer long. Family friendly and affordable racing. Stay tuned to ncraceway.com and redrivervalleyspeedway.com for more information. Racing Thursday and Friday nights returns this summer to Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
The Seed Specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Steer Builders of Hawley is a residential construction company specializing in framing and new single-family homes. Jared and the team at Steer Builders will work with you on the home you're building or post-frame buildings like shops, barns, garages, and more. Steer Builders is also hiring framers. Must be 18 and experience is not required but a plus. Contact Steer Builders at 701-261-7798 for any questions regarding hiring, homes, or new post-frame buildings. Steer Builders of Hawley, 701-261-7798.
Post-game report brought to you by Home Crown Realty. 83-70, Mahnomen Waubun getting the win tonight over Ada-Borup-West in the Section 8A East subsection quarterfinals. It's time now for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, presented to you by Enbridge. Construction complete on line 3. You can check out more at enbridge.com. Tonight, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Well, this was a tough one. We had several players that were deserving. So I did give 2 Energy Player of the Games tonight. I gave one to Cameron Spaeth for the Cougars. He just a ball of fire tonight, Cameron Spaeth. And I gave one also tonight to Loden Clark, who, boy, he also brought the energy tonight for the Thunderbirds. He sat down once all night. So congratulations to Loden Clark of the Thunderbirds and to Cameron Spaeth of the Cougars. They are our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Take a 1-minute break. We're going to come back and we're going to get into our Precision Player of the Game and the final numbers. Final score 83-70. Thunderbirds, they're moving on after this 1-minute break.
As you view your lawn and yard, Todd's Landscaping takes your ideas to bring out the beauty of your home. Pavers, walkways, brick, rock, landscaping, lighting, flowers, patios, decks, yard water fountains, and irrigation. The ideas are your ideas. Call Todd's Landscaping to discuss your options and let them bring landscaping beauty to your home. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000.
Time now for our Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. Precision Player of the Game. And tonight, the Precision Player of the Game, I gave it to Caden Dahl, knocking down 5 threes in the ball game. Is a excellent performance from Caden Dahl tonight for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Boy, he was on fire from beyond the arc. I think he only missed probably 2 threes here all night. RDK Enterprises holding their Hillsborough Open Operator Clinic Monday, March 21st. To register, visit plannerdoc.com. This clinic providing the opportunity to brush up on monitor setup and operation of precision planning systems. RDK Enterprises Operator Clinic Monday, March 21st at the Hillsborough store. They look forward to visiting with you. Again, planterdoc.com. Well, time now to get into our Christian Motors post-game numbers. Numbers tonight, christianmotors.com. Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, or ChristianCarsOnline.com. We'll start with Ada-Borup-West. Led in scoring tonight by Cameron Spaeth, 18 points, 6 boards tonight for Spaeth. It was Caden Dahl, 17 points, 4 boards. Charlie Shull off the bench, 15 points, 5 boards. Evan DeVos, 8 points, 2 boards. Austin McCraven, 8 points, 2 boards. Lance Kritzberger with 4 points and a board. Ada-Borup-West tonight, 0 of 3 from the free throw line, 23 rebounds, 21 turnovers. They end the season at 15-10, graduating 1 senior. Mahnomen Waubun tonight, led by Loden Clark, 22 points, 4 boards for the senior. Tyson MacArthur, 21 points, 6 boards. Tanner Pasternak, 16 points, 4 boards. Dennis Ashley, 14 points, 4 boards. Sam Zimmel with 6 points tonight, and Justin Littlewolf, 4 points and a board. Thunderbirds, 18 of 25 from the free throw line. 19 rebounds tonight for the Thunderbirds. They end the night with 8 turnovers. Thunderbirds move on now. They will play on Saturday at Ralph Engelstad Arena in the Section 8A East Half semifinals. They'll play Fertile Beltrami, 5:15, and you'll hear it on Gold 101.5 KRJM, and we will have it here on yourliveevent.com. That's going to do it for our broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the broadcast. Thanks to my engineers tonight. Sadie Peterson with Your Live Event. Excellent job tonight by Sadie Peterson and Kaylin, the studios of KRJB. We'll have the game summary up on our website, rjbroadcasting.com, a little bit later on. Final score tonight from the Nest, Mahnomen Waubun over Ada-Borup-West, 83-70. From the Nest tonight, Waubun Oglum White Earth High School Gymnasium. I'm Sean Bierk on Gold 101.5 KRJ, or on 106.5 FM KRJB, and yourliveevent.com saying, have a great night, everybody.
Thank you.